Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. And somebody sent me this shape and want to know how you could do it other than trace it. It traces pretty good. So let's just go and look. And it is a bitmap or a JPEG or, yeah, it's a JPEG. Anyway, this is traced real easy. It's just lines. So just go to trace, outline, trace, clip art. And it traces really easy. And you can see that now there's no background. And it's pretty sharp. And if we left click, right click, now it's got some enlarged nodes on it. I don't really know what that is. But so this will be really easy. That's the problem they were having. This would be a really easy shape to me to draw. If it has to be the exact contour, I would open up my polygon flyout, set it on 3, maybe start from the bottom and go, well, that's not going to work. Don't hold down the control button, and you could always change those lines if it has to be dead on, and we're pretty close. So there's another couple ways you could do this. Let's change it to red. And one way would be to take it and go to object and convert it to a curve, and then open up with shape. I'd go ahead and take away these 3 middle nodes. You don't really need them. Grab those 2 nodes, go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners. I've already done this, been playing around with this, so 2.25, but that's a little bit big, so we'll go 2 and hit apply. And whenever you do something like that, you have to back up and redo it at your new number. We're still too big. So let's just back up. Let's make this 1.5. And this is the part that I don't like because you don't really have any control over it. And so let's make it 1 inch. See what happens now. Okay, but that's not the exact shape, but you could take out these nodes and get it pretty close. And then of course you could enlarge it to make it bigger. But another way to look at something like this and maybe even have to me, a better shape to it would be to go ahead and take the polygon tool again and draw your 3-sided polygon, not holding down the control button. I always like to work from the top, so I'm going to flip it. And then get your 3-point line curve and go from that node to that node, and then start moving it and hold down the control button. The control button makes it more equal. Depending on what the exact shape they have to have, I think that's actually a better shape. But since we played around with it, you'd need to smart fill it. And then, you could widen it. And you could play with the nodes, and that's pretty close. I don't know exactly what they're doing with it. Let's see if we can't even find that color. Take away the outline. That's pretty close. Even almost the same color. But see the fuzziness, and well, that was our bitmap. But evidently there's something in the drawing, those little black spots when they imported it. So that's 2 ways to do it. I hope that helps a little bit. You could actually even smooth it out a little bit here on these corners by taking let's go with the smoothing tool and just, make it like 2 inches big. You could smooth out that. Now, whenever you smooth out, doesn't seem like it's smoothing very much. Let's zoom in here, see if it is doing anything. Yeah, there we go, a little bit smoother. But whenever you do something like that, the best way to do it to me would be to hit P, put it in the center of the page, and then to make them symmetrical, hit the plus key on your keyboard and then mirror it sideways. And you can see they're a little bit off. But then you can just take the Smart Fill tool and fill in that shape. And either you're going to get the shape back or you're going to change it a little bit. But you could always take away, like if we wanted to take away the inside lines, whoop, went too far. and the inside lines. And that way we're going to get a little bit of smoother unit. And use the Smart Fill tool. That way both sides are equal. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.